Hello. Today, I'm gonna go pick some bones. Hopefully I pick the right ones. So, they announced, or more specifically, they detailed what was gonna be in the patch that's gonna be coming tomorrow. And they're gonna be changing a whole bunch of stuff. Nothing that really changes my build unless if some of the uniques suddenly become worth using. Also, I changed the hideout again. But, yeah, the patch does not take effect until tomorrow.
Continue clearing corruption. It is the only...
Oh, it's just the same crusty old game.
Of course. Oh, it's you. Not that we know each other. Nice to meet you, friend. I'm Rog. I specialise in logistics and planning. Now, I don't know how you've survived out here on your own, but I'll do what I can to support you with my supply skills. From the back, far from combat.
So I've unlocked a bunch of these expedition guys, and the way they seem to work is each different one has its own type of currency. They have their own type of inventory, like this guy seems to be mostly all armor and shields. There's another dude who's got like belts, and then another one that has weapons. But I only have 3 that I've found so far. And yeah, they have an inventory that stays until you hit the refresh. Maybe there's some other rule around it, but I don't know what it is. But yeah, you need to find some exotic coins to refresh the inventory. It's already giving me flashback to that one other game I'm not going to talk too much about.
Watch out for spiders.
I suspect he's more intelligent than he lets on.
Hail, hero! I knew I'd find you here. You've made it this far. Clearly you must have some talent. Care to lend your skills to a matter of honor?
Show expedition map. Oh, this is the guy I give the journals to, or whatever they are.
Hero?
I also use them to trade one type of artifact for a different type of artifact, apparently.
Farewell.
Actually, I do have, like I said, a couple of logbooks. I haven't tried them out at all, just because I'm assuming they're one and done, just like all the other maps. Lush Isles and Frigid Bluffs. That one is Frigid Bluffs and Barren Atoll. Maybe I'll try one of those out. Figure out what they are. Right after I eventually get some new armor. I have 47 spirit, I have 4 left over. You're losing cold resistance, max life, life regen, and a bunch of energy shields, whichever one I switch to. So I switch to this one, in which case I gain energy shield and lose armor. I resist and cold resist instead of just cold. 19 intelligence. Anyone max life. Maybe this one. 25 to intelligence on these shoes. Not sure if I want to switch it out though. Be losing resistance. Yeah, I'll switch out to this other one. And take a break from a character for like a week and suddenly you forget everything that's been going on with it. This one's got a +2 to all minion skills. This one has a +3. Wonder if minion skills count as spells. Probably not. Detonate Dead definitely counts as a spell, so maybe it's still worth it. Let's see. Brutes. 16.7k life. Gonna switch out the scepter with this new one. 19.94. I could just round it to 20k. Oh, a whole lot more life, which means a whole lot more detonate dead damage. One thing though is less spirit. Need another 30 of it. Not quite enough. And that should have been enough. I also get some free skeletal warriors since it's that type of scepter. Two warriors, or no wait, the count is definitely not accurate because I do not have 7 brutes. Wonder why it keeps doing that. Physical spell skills. Maybe. Actually, though, it'd be a bad idea to increase the spell level because all it's really gonna do is increase the fire damage. Which is definitely not the main way this thing is doing damage right now. Out of curiosity. $148 average damage per use if you completely discount the health from whatever's exploding. Which is worse than what it was just before. Minion health has stayed the same, however. %60 increase spell physical damage. I'm not sure if that actually does anything. Just because the way that it specifically says for the physical damage this thing deals, it's 20% of the corpse's maximum life. Not sure if any kind of physical damage increase will actually increase that, and it doesn't help that I don't have any easy way to test it. And even if it does increase it, I could probably get more spell damage out of the threaded light anyways. Have any exalt to slam onto the ring. Actually, speaking of, one of these work well for this character. And it's not really an issue. Lightning damage converted to cold damage, don't do either of those. Lightning damage hitting you is unlucky. And a 33% increase to mana, but I lose cold resist. Don't exactly have too much of it to spare anyways. 13 to all attributes, total of 39, a 14 to intelligence, 38 mana, and lightning resist. Don't think I have anything better than that right now. Better is a very subjective thing. I'll stop thinking about it and go do an expedition.
Hero. The landmarks described in this logbook don't match anything particularly notable in our current maps. The terrain has changed too much over the centuries. At best, I'm making guesses here. Do you care to pick a destination?
Which one to do first? 31% increased quantity of artifacts dropped by monsters. Area contains 13 additional chest markers. Excavated chests have a 12% chance to contain twice as many items. Area contains 15% increased number of runic monster markers. Let's go to the cold place. Fancy looking portals. Alright. Hopefully I don't instantly die. low person on the other side of the loading screen. Oh, there he is. Maps already all revealed. Movement speed, attack speed, and cast speed. 50% increased number of magic monsters. I just realized there's 18 explosives. Might be here a while. Gain 20 or 75% damage as extra chaos. 30% increased rarity. Items in excavated chest. Hits against monsters cannot be crits. 100% more EXP. I'm nearly level 73. Not sure what the icon here is supposed to be. Like a sword and a scepter, so maybe that's supposed to be gear. That's a chaos orb. Another chaos orb. Chaos or Val orb? I don't know anymore. Monsters are immune to cold damage, 20% increased quantity of items found. Definitely want that one. This one too. Not sure if I want to do Unearthed Remnant, it's just because 75% of their damage is added on top as chaos damage, and really resist all that much chaos damage. Ability increases to move speed and attack speed. Still not sure what that icon's supposed to be. Monsters are immune to chaos damage, 20% increased quantity of items found. Probably gonna grab that one. Monsters are immune to fire damage. Slightly lower the damage on Detonate Dead, but not eliminated. Exchange for 20% more items found. Whole bunch of frozen dudes in a corner. Armor, weapons. 100% of damage is extra cold damage. 50% increased number of rares. Monster attacks inflict bleeding. Items dropped by monsters have 10% chance to be corrupted. More armor. Cannot be crits. I grabbed that one just because I'm already planning on grabbing one thing that prevents crits. So why not get two things that prevent crits? Weapons, armor, or weapons. Penetrate, 30% fire resist. Cannot be crits. Third one of those. Wait, there's another one down here. Or wait. Just more orbs. Under 100% damage to cold damage. 15% to all maximum resistances. An extra 30% to all resistances. Where to place the first one? I'll grab one of these movement speed increasers, along with the armor thing. There we go. Give him more max life.
Risky choice.
Not grant flask charges when slain. I'll go without that one. We'll grab these. I want to have a second increase to their movement speed and all that. Second guessing the policeman. Don't want the extra chaos damage. Undo the last couple. Get the immune to chaos damage. Immune to cold damage. Still have another 10. Loop back up over this way. Get all the guys in the corner over there. Two left. One left. Put the stuff over here, there's stuff over there. Go with there. Alright. Kaboom set up. All gonna be over on that side of the map, so I'm gonna have to back up towards the top. Assuming they don't just start pouring out from every direction. like practicing. Clerics do not seem to bother reviving the warriors. Flashy stuff going on over there. Is that all of them? I think it might have been. It was not. Plenty of order artifacts. And I feel like I'm missing something. Right there.
No.
Not a room. Anything down here? Check the corner, nothing there. Ooh, some exotic coins. Be too excited about finding a reroll. I guess we're done here.
Speak. Go. Hello. On with the work.
Hero?
Oh, I could only pick one of those maps. Wish I had known that before.
Hero.
I'm here.
Yes?
In that case, might as well get back to the regular mapping. In the quest, I'm up to tier 8, but I have no idea if this character can manage tier 8s. How about I start with a tier 6? And instead of doing empty map, which do not ask why it is empty, how about... Kinda want to do deliriums because I want to get some more of those, thingamajigs, since it sounds like they do interesting stuff. Only one I see is over there, and I don't have anything in the tower. Don't have anything I can stick into the tower either. How about up over here? The Steaming Springs. 10% more gold in area, slaying enemies has a 30% chance to spawn a coalesced corruption, and 20% chance to contain a strong box. It's also got a breach. Which, fun fact, I have not successfully done one of those yet. Every time I've tried, I've just got instantly swarmed and then died. Probably just doing it wrong.
Now!
Better level. Could keep boosting up the area of effect, so that seems to be working pretty good. But a thing I tried in the other build was going over here for the increased spell area damage. That could be good. If I wanted to keep pumping up minion life, then over here is, I think, the last minion life node that's not all the way at the bottom over here. Right there. Take quite a bit of travel to get over to it. Could also pump up the energy shield some more. It's not exactly as high as it could go. Move speed, armor, and energy shield if I go into a spiral into depression, which sounds like something I definitely want to do. The name, that is, not the stats. Oh, actually, that was not correct. There's plenty more max life right over there. Just a little bit past this other thing that I wanted to get anyways. So this over here, thickened artery, seems like a really bad node. Reduce movement speed and you regenerate 1% of life per second while stationary. Which is basically the opposite of what you want to be doing anyways. Armor and energy shield right over here. Increases in reduction to armor also apply to energy shield recharge rate at 40% of their value. Huh. Block related stuff on the outside, but I don't use a shield. I'll hold off on the area damage for now, start making my way over towards Holy Protector, then immediately after I can go for flesh crafting. Maybe I go for flesh crafting first. Eight, 8, 10, and 8. Give me 34% total health, while over here I get 25. And also some increased damage, but that's not super important. Hmm. Put it into strength. gonna use that hybrid strength intelligence armor and stuff like that, just because the scepter needs it anyway. Purple on the floor. It's very stuttery today for some reason. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
It's about time.
Let me just restart. Hopefully it fixes it. Because if it doesn't, it's gonna be rough. Just make sure there's nothing running in the background. Only stuff running is OBS and Path of Exile. Maybe the detonate that is too powerful, it's destroying the game. So empty the inventory while I'm here.
Go. What can I do for you?
Might keep those gloves. Not for this character though.
On with the work.
Hey. I have enough of the regular waystones to make another 5. Minions have 29% more max life. At least I think that's the new one. Well, even if it's not, can't take it back. Fully reset, or it's just the mapping part? Just the mapping part. Just I'll go over it again, just so I don't do it again much later on. Play back that sentence in my head and it doesn't make any sense. I will not elaborate. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to show off. Well, show off, more like show to anyone wondering why there's so many rare dudes on the map. It's because they have deadly evolution over here. Actually, no, wait, that just increases how many modifiers they have. They do have the other stuff like increased magic pack size and one rare monster is duplicated. And also just more rare monsters. The next one I was going for was towards these essence nodes. Start building those up. Do some more targeted crafting once I have a pile of them. Or at least as targeted as I can make it. There's a spooky hand over there. Nothing behind it. Right, try to remember that that's there. We'll do it once I clear out the rest of the place. So at least if I screw it up again, I don't lose everything. Long does the purple stay? Just long enough for it to run out after I asked a question. I complain too much, I've noticed. I also don't speak loud enough, so stuff doesn't pick up on the microphone properly. To put more effort into that. I didn't check. Regular skeletal warriors have how much health? 8,888. Sure hope that's a sign of good luck and not bad luck. Actually, do they have more or less health than the clerics? More.
Now!
Maybe I really should get Grim Remnants. Then if I pick that up, I'd have to get rid of one of the Skelemans. So why do I have a rage meter? Doesn't seem right. Right, full loop of the map, now the center. I wonder if I should stick Spell Echo on my Detonate Dead. I'm currently using. Considered Casting, Magnified Effect, and Fire Mastery. Should probably get rid of Fire Mastery. bit more lab to do, then I can go do that breach. Yeah, another thing I was wondering to myself about was, there is one persistent skill that makes it so you summon little flaming skulls whenever you do a fire spell. Technically, Detonate Dead is one of those. Though I think it's like 30 spirit to be able to use it. Could get rid of vitality and maybe one other thing. Actually no, if I get rid of vitality, that'll be enough since I'll have 34. Oh, flaming skulls, here I come. After this map. Says there's 15 monsters still on here though. I don't know where they are.
Best deal with this now.
A lot of shit going on. Way too much shit going on. Damn it. Look at all that stuff that I'm not gonna be able to get anymore. And had a precursor tablet. Oh well. It's a lesson learned. Just stay in the middle.
Speak. Of course.
Greetings. On with the work.
I'd have a spare spell echo lying around. Raging Spirits. While active, your fire spells will also summon Raging Spirits, which are short-lived flaming souls that rush at nearby enemies and rapidly attack them. Enemies will not directly engage with these minions, and can pass through them. Hurt 70% of physical damage to fire damage. Limit to 10 summoned Raging Spirits. Fire area spell summons a spirit per 1.5 meters of radius. Huh. Good thing it has a big AoE. Projectiles from fire spells summon a spirit on hit. Maximum 5 spirits summoned per spell cast. Don't see a health amount here. Why is the damage so low? I'm not sure which would be the best gems to stick in here. Maybe elemental focus. What else? Fire penetration. Not sure what else. Maybe I use them for a little bit, see if they actually do anything. It says it rapidly attacks them, but it doesn't tell me how many attacks they're gonna do. If I increase the quality of the gem, it increases the limit of how many raging spirits can be summoned, up to a maximum of 1. Not gonna be worth upgrading that gem, mostly because I can't upgrade it the whole way anyways. Alright, already did that. 5% damage is extra fire damage. And that one I mentioned. Elemental focus. I don't entirely remember if that was a 7 or an 8. I think it was a 7. Or was it a 6? Damn it, I don't remember. How about this one over here? Sulfuric Caves. 73% increased rarity of items found. Area contains 13 additional packs of foul monsters, and monsters deal 33% of damage as extra lightning damage. That's a lot of damage. Little skull dudes don't seem to be doing terribly much. But they certainly do fly all over the place and make the screen messy. The spell echo's working real good. But suddenly thinking maybe I should get more area effects. Nah, I need that minion damage. Or health, which then gets turned into damage. Also, got cannibalism right here, which maybe I should get rid of that and put the Grim Remnants on. So I don't think that's quite enough spirit. Need to get rid of one more. One more what? I'm not sure. Probably one cleric. Yeah, that would be enough. Do that next time I'm at the hideout. I'm dealing a lot of damage and I'm also taking a whole shit ton of damage. As long as I stop standing in the very brightly indicated areas, shouldn't have any problems with instantly exploding, but don't really need to upgrade any of this. Let's go just do deal a little bit of damage at least. Kinda wish they could pass through my own minions so that they'd be more effective and not just cause traffic jams.
How useful.
Sent more spirit. And allies in the presence have more cast speed. Gotta remember that the main priority is more minion levels. Just also so happens that the odds of me finding one like that are very low. Which also reminds me, I really need to get around to setting up item filters. Or at the very least looking into how the hell they work, because I don't even know. bigger than the usual demon. Two monsters remaining. There's one. Or both, I guess. Alright, map done.
Yes. Indeed.
What can I do for you?
Bunch of strength on this one. I think I'll keep it. 24% increased rarity, but no minion level. I'll hold on to it.
I'll be here. Waiting.
Which these into a 6. Character should be able to handle 8s, but actually no but about it. Just have to stick on some more survivability in the shape of Grim Feast. But before I do that, just gonna take a short break. Be right back. Back again. Didn't have anything I wanted to level up to 16, I don't think. Could upgrade the zombies, but I haven't used them in quite a bit. You know what? It's not like I have mana problems anyway, so I'll also upgrade Detonate Dead. If anything, I should be more concerned with the life situation rather than mana. 124 life per cast. Maybe I should use Pain Offering more often. Sin actually use it. Second thought, I'm not entirely sure it's a good idea to replace cannibalism. Don't think I had anything else though. Getting rid of one cleric is not enough, and if I only have one cleric, then I'm gonna be running pretty often into the scenario where all my minions die. To get rid of a Reaver, it's enough.
Feast on flesh.
D5. Could get a second cleric. Or four clerics. Clarity could, well, not quite enough to get vitality. Herbalism could be good for those moments where the health is draining really fast and I have to mash the one button. Stick it on Life Remnant just so it's all in one spot. One Exalted. Better stick it on the gloves or on the ring. On the ring. Increased cast speed. Doesn't hurt. Okay, so done with the caves. Go to the bog. And then the crypt after. Or I could go to the augury and then do the hidden grotto. Depends on if I want to go up or up and to the right. Want to see what's across the ocean. Is this a lake? Map still being weird down there. 100% extra chance for a shrine and a strong box. 20% increased rarity of items found. Waystone has 71% more magic monsters, 19% increased number of rare monsters, 40% monster elemental resistances. Let's see how this goes.
I could settle down here one day.
Quite sure what's going on, but I think I'm winning. Open up over here. Put my support gem away. Did I find that? Don't remember. A lot of lightning. I looked at everything here. nearly got killed by purple. We need to pay more attention to that shit. Picked up a whole bunch of crap now to identify some of it. Why I picked this one up. Seems like a pretty big number on that flask. Although it does take from mana when you use it. That being said, I don't have mana issues right now, so maybe it'd be worth using. Though I'd lose the instant recovery. Try it out.
It's about time.
Eventually I'll find the crossbow with more than a +4 to projectile skills, but probably not anytime soon. Did I mention already that the damage output on Detonate Dead is kinda ridiculous? Sure hope they don't nerf it. I feel like I missed something back there. I picked up all the good stuff. after level. That one into intelligence. I'm thinking about it a little bit more. With the current way I have it set up, since I have those little flaming skull dudes, maybe I should keep the increased damage done. Still not sure if Right Hand of Darkness would be worth grabbing. Three other nodes that I didn't take, probably. I'll stick to the plan. "17 monsters left. They're there." Well, like half of them. Just gonna say that this map is probably done.
Yes. Of course.
Greetings.
+3 to all minion skills. It's the same level as the current scepter, except this one has a lot more spirit. And instead of skeletal warrior minion, it has purity of ice, which is just cold resistance. not bad. Other than that, 22 intelligence, reduced attribute requirements. While is in your presence, deal 10 to 20 additional attack physical damage. The only thing I'd really be losing out on is the 29% increased max life on minions. But I'd be gaining a bunch of spirit. And spirit does translate to damage. Might hit it with a few Exalt orbs, see what else is on it.
Until next time.
And spots to put on my flask. Right then, 1 Exile. 39 more mana. 2 Exalts. Cannot. Could try hitting it with a Chaos Orb. Although that has historically not gone well. See by how much the minion health goes down by. So brutes are currently at 19,945.
Feast on flesh.
It goes down to 18,513. So I lose like, what, 1.4k roughly? 20% of that would be 300 something ish. So the Detonate Dead would lose about 300 of its damage. In return, I'd be getting a bunch of spirit. Although, I have to keep in mind, I get 20%, or yeah, 20 more spirit if I put in all the upgrades on it to increase quality. So I'd end up with 36 extra spirit. Would be enough. Probably get another skeleton brute. Actually, it's exactly 46 spirit required. 46, not 36. Maybe it wouldn't be. Could put the health regen thing back on, or take off herbalism. To decide.
Time to consume.
I have enough of these etchers. May as well just disassemble the old one. Have something else. This really old one over here. Love to hold on to it, but I need those resources. Or that even enough? Need one more. Rid of my old stuff. Sorceress isn't going to be using it anytime soon anyways. There. 3 brutes, 3 clerics, and all the other stuff I just recently got. 326 spirit, which means 10 times where 32 times 11 is the amount of spell damage bonus I'm getting from Credit Light. I'm lazy, so let me just type that into something. That is 352 more spell damage bonus. Not sure how much more spell damage bonus compared to the last scepter I had. Alright, so now standing around, right, that map was complete, so we need another waystone. Could do a 9. Hate burning ground. Loop this one, see how it goes. Level 74 area. I am level 75, so it'd be good EXP, but it might be dangerous. died to the burning ground. Lots of damage. So I'm actually starting to run into mana issues again. Look how tiny these walkways are. Better prism. So what would I upgrade with it? We have this upgraded. No point increasing sacrifice. Maybe pain offering? Make the radius much bigger. Are already leveled. Need one more to actually get anything out of upgrading Raging Spirits, but I think one extra Raging Spirit really isn't going to be a noticeable difference in any way. Keep bumping up the health on the clerics. Currently at 6,199 life. Could make Grim Feast better. Easier to charge up the energy shield, but it's already pretty easy. And not really anything else. I'll just hold on to it. Strong box right there. Got frozen. it's completed. And you just need to actually complete it. Ground. So that's all of the map. Now for the strong box. Pretty simple. Throw some orbs at things. See if I get any upgrades.
Yes. Yes. I'll be here. Waiting.
I also have a nice little pile of alchemy orbs I can make use of. Use it on the chest piece. No good. Actually. Yeah. Spirit is too important of a stat to not have. And none of these. Exalt some more on the ring. Increase mana, or no wait, lightning damage to attacks. Fortunately that does nothing for me. Cold damage to attacks. Damn it. I'd have to trim this tab again. Later.
What can I do for you? On with the work.
Yes?
What can I do for you?
Huh. Getting more item rarity out of this one. Not as much cast speed. I'll add it to my pile of gold amulets and look at it later. Just 3 level of all chaos spells. Don't want to go back to purple.
Time is not on our side.
Well, either I can go down to 7s or keep doing more 9s. Just blast through some 7s. This one up here should be relatively easy. The second one might not be. Just because getting hit by freeze at the wrong time can really screw things up. Can go across the shore to the tower, or it can go do Hidden Grotto right now. Kinda wanna go do it, but at the same time, it's like, if I get these towers, like at least these two, I'm not sure if that one over there is in range, and then I stick some tablets into the towers, I can get so much more out of it. But I don't have any tablets. I'll go for the tower. Crimson Shores.
The cataclysm really did change the face of Rayclast.
Starting to get that itching again. Getting real bad. Well, not that bad. Say as it hitches again after every time I run into a new pack of monsters. Try to tough it out. Hello, chest. Wouldn't be able to tell just by looking at the loot, though. Okay. Gonna bother with crafting anything. Just gonna rely on hopefully finding good yellows. This map sure is neat, though. bosses are right over there. Hey, another level. Nearly at the thing. Four damage nodes, and then I can have another 25% increase to max life. Oh, max minion life, to be very specific. Lots of skill gems on this map. Alright, that's all the rares. Just gonna sweep the rest of this place. I sure hope that they would have been able to take those guys out a little bit faster. Maybe I should increase the minion accuracy after all. Nearly full inventory. One last spot to check. Spiders.
Go on. Time is of the essence.
Greetings.
Salvage first.
Greetings. I'll be here. Waiting.
Got enough fives. No wait, these are rare fives. What am I doing? Yeah, might as well upgrade some rares. I'll keep doing some sevens. Let's just deal extra fire damage. Right, these two are actually pretty good. High waystone drop chance, and overall not that tough. Hopefully we'll be able to manage him, otherwise that snake man is gonna age like milk. Next up, tower. Gain damage as chaos damage and slain enemies explode. And conveniently do not leave a corpse behind. Or I just screwed it up, I'm not sure yet. Oh, come on. Damn skeletons. Ooh, that the arch-nemesis of a necromancer was a friggin' doorway. Spam the heal. Spam the mana plasma. Well, that was nearly bad, but it wasn't, so actually it was great. Found the exit already. Nice spells. Yeah, maybe I should give him more accuracy. Keep summoning all this purple anyways. Oh hey, Chance Orb. I did say just the other day I'd look up on more of the uniques to figure out what to use the Chance Orbs on, but I didn't do that. Maybe I'll just throw it on something and hopefully get half-decent stuff out of it, but if the track record for all the other uniques is anything to go by, it almost certainly won't, regardless of what I pick. You don't know up until you do it. So I'm thinking gold ring, probably. I know I said like 1 or 2 maps ago not to bother with the crafting, but I can't help it. Have to try. Right, that's all the rooms and all the monsters.
Yes. Indeed.
Greetings. Until next time.
Right. Go with the normal orbs. Not this one. Not that one. And not gonna bother with that one. Second thought, I have to try. Nope. Got so many blue orbs that I really should just spend them a whole lot more.
Hello. On with the work.
Actually, maybe what I should do is carry a big pile of these augmentation orbs. Transmutation orbs too, I guess. And any white item I find on the ground that is either int or int strength, I just slap those on and check right away. Rather than hauling it all back here. Of chance. Use it on the unset ring, on the prismatic ring, the gold ring, lunar amulet, or a crimson amulet. Oh, also stellar and gold. try gold ring. Nope. That one fizzled out. Alright, now what was I doing? Oh yeah, just finished a tower. Any more towers in this direction? Maybe I just do some of the already uncovered areas I have here. Try to, get some tablets. Go do this Val factory. Increase quantity of items, increase rarity of items, increase amount of rare chests. Players are cursed with temporal chains. I remember right, that's just slightly less move speed. This one is increase amount of rare chests, 58% more monster life, and monsters deal 31% of damage as extra fire damage. They'll even froze with it. It's gonna be huge from the looks of things. Let's upgrade the gloves. Now there's increased armor and energy shield, mana, rarity, intelligence, and then lightning resist. 191 accuracy rating. Completely useless. Still not sure why the rage is displaying at the bottom there.
Now!
None of my gear gives me anything to do with rage. Despite being called raging spirits, I don't think they have anything to do with it either. The only other new thing I added was Grim Feast. That one also doesn't use rage. I don't know, maybe it was always there and I just never noticed. Gonna sit on this side of the wall. Big guy up there. Big guy was up there.
A gift from fate.
Map just keeps going on and on. Which is a good thing because I need the loot. Waystones to be specific. Well, I say that, and I've got some tier 9s and 10s and 11s even, just sitting there in the stash. rares up over there. Oh hey, one tablet. Completed, technically. I always wonder to myself if I wouldn't be better off learning to play the game with the map always open, but then every time I try, I lose track of what the hell's going on in front of me and then die. It's the full loop. Now to fill in the middle. any empty rooms around here. More than 50 monsters remain. Don't know what the hell the game's talking about. I've looked everywhere. Maybe there's just one of those gunner dudes in like a corner I forgot about that spawned like a shitload of those little spider mines. Or the counter's broken. That's also possible.
Go on. Of course.
What can I do for you? Until next time.
Alright. Put this stuff away. We cannot regal the tablets. Oh, gonna do one more map, but before that, let me just take another short break. Be right back. Back again. Wish there was an easy way to see which of the towers I actually already have a tablet in and which ones I don't. Guess the easy way would be just clicking on them. This one doesn't have one. This ones have some. Actually, I should have been doing areas around here. This ones all have some. That one's got one. Am I just going crazy? I swear that one didn't have one last time I checked. No, it does. Ooh, the realm is restarting in 1 hour. It would deploy the 4.11 or 4.1.1 update. It's actually gonna change my stream plans for tonight. The update's gonna be out, I might as well keep going. Maybe I should read the tablet first. 5 maps in range are irradiated, 7% increase EXP gained in the maps, 10% chance to contain an essence. I might as well throw it on that one up here. Now how about I go do the hidden grotto over here? Try a delirium. Or fail and waste it. Either way I'm gonna do it.
someone
It's the
is watching
thing.
me.
I guess I could activate it right away.
Get out of my head.
Where the skeletons go? They're there. Got two distant fingers. Still not really sure what the optimal thing to do with those is. As in the event, not the items I get from the event. I know that the way these work is any of the major nodes, you hit Alt on it, and it says what kind of distilled emotions to use to replicate the effect. This one would be disgust, despair, and suffering. Miss anything back here, did I? Nope. Actually, upgrades or delirium. We get them again. Complete the simulacrum to earn points in this tree. No idea what that is. Right, things are going. I'm never gonna find new armor. People incoming. So many disappointing items. Waystones. Still need more 7 and up though. But I won't complain. Waystone. Ooh, tier 8. That's what I'd like to find some more of. Actually, how high up is my item rarity? Should show it here. Or not. 65% increase. Then I have the 2 charms. Which, assuming both of them go off, increases it by 40%. So just above the soft cap. Although, if it wasn't on the charms and was instead just on the gear, more consistent. Purple inbound. Seven. Ground's on fire. Couple more boss enemies up there. Shit's exploding all over. Your precursor tablet. Inventory's pretty full though. Might be able to finish off the map. 17 monsters remaining. Remaining. Don't know how I missed him, but whatever, it's still there now.
Yes. Of course.
Greetings.
Find some good rings eventually. Actually, this one's not bad. 30 strength, 30 intelligence, and 55% more mana regen. Although the fire damage and the accuracy rating don't do anything for me.
Time is not on our side.
Maps have an 18% chance to contain an essence and 17% increase magic monsters. And also 10 maps in range are irradiated. Have decent tablet. Kinda waiting until I get at least one of every single one of these before I try doing anything with it. But it does say I can stick it on a waystone to give it a layer of delirium. Not sure exactly what that does. Maps instilled with delirium, or maps instilled with distilled emotions, will have constant delirium fog throughout the map, and not have any reward that drop, as delirium fog does not disappear in these maps. So if I'm not getting any distilled emotion from it, because you only get those to drop once the fog goes away, and since the fog's not going to go away, that's not going to happen. Huh. What was the name of that other thing that I mentioned with delirium? Just read the whole thing again. Maps containing a delirium mirror can have the mirror walk through to unleash the rolling delirium fog ring across the current area. Must stay within the fog as it expands to maintain the delirium, or it will disappear. Hitting any monster while in this fog adds to a reward counter, with the culminated rewards being dropped after the fog disappears. Simulacrum splinters can be collected from delirium monsters to form a simulacrum that allows access to a challenging delirium counter via the realm gate, which would be this right here. Okay. So then the reason I'd want to use distilled emotions on a waystone is so that I can try to get the splinters. It might be worth just spending those right away so that I can start getting upgrades in this. Although I have no idea how difficult that realm gate's gonna be, and if it's a one and done like everything else on maps. Sure would be anticlimactic to farm all the way to get there and then die instantly. Whatever the first upgrade I pick is gonna increase the difficulty by 1. After that, there's Delirium Fog and your map spawns 50% increased fracturing mirrors. Fracturing mirrors are structures found in Delirium Fog that shatter when you get near them, spawning Delirium monsters. Basically, more mob spawn. Delirious monsters killed in your maps provide 50% increased reward progress. The fog dissipates 50% faster. So pick this one if you're confident that you can kill faster than the amount of time you lose out on. Delirium fog in your maps disappear 30% slower. Delirium encounters in your maps have 30% chance to generate an additional reward type. Manifested delirium demons in your maps deal 30% increased damage. Delirium encounters in your maps are 25% more likely to spawn unique bosses. Slaying rare monsters in your map pauses the delirium mirror timer for 4 seconds. That one does sound good. As long as I can kill him fast enough, it's both more rewards and more time on the clock. Waystones found in your maps have 20% chance to have random instilled emotions applied. Ah, that one would be good for farming the shards or whatever. Then the two that require 4 points to get to. Delirium Fog in your maps have double difficulty scaling with distance from the mirror. 100% increased stack size of simulacrum splinters found from non-unique monsters. 100% increased stack size of splinters found from non-unique monsters. Basically, double drops from, you know, the regular dudes. And rares, I guess. Or no, wait. Rares count as, or no, they're separate. Never mind. And then this one over here. Delirium bosses in your maps have 50% increased max life, and they also drop 50% increased splinters. I figured the best first one to go for would be this one here, just so that there's a chance to find waystones with the instilled emotions already on them. Or I could just not bother with that one and use the instilled emotions I already have on the waystones and then go for this one instead. So that they spawn 50% more dudes. More dudes, more instilled emotions, and all that. Just put all this stuff away. do I have the 7s in the wrong spot? More like, why do I have the 6s in the wrong spot? Man, this one has a lot of stuff on it. 18 additional packs of Iron Guards, 48% increased magic monsters, 40% increased number of rares, 23% increased monster movement, 29% more attack speed, 29% more cast speed, and 150% increase of all elemental ailments. Also a Waystone drop chance of plus 320%. Might hold on to that one. Actually, keep it in the inventory. This one's a little bit more reasonable. 30% more pack size. Monsters fire 2 additional projectiles and deal 33% of extra damage as extra cold damage. That one might be kinda dangerous to use on the tower. Yeah, whatever. Alright. That's gonna be it for stream 1 of today. And since that patch is gonna be applied by the time I do stream 2, I think I'm just gonna keep playing some more Path of Exile. Check out the patch. So, yeah, back in a couple of hours to go and do that. Anyways, that's gonna be it for right now. See ya.